Hey there guys, so today we have another review, and this is a beer courtesy of my great friend Gene. Thank you for picking these up for me. This is a beer I believe I've never had before. This is Trillium's Double Dry Hopped Congress Street, their Congress Street IPA, which is Galaxy Forward IPA, double dry hopped, coming in at 7.2%. And I actually decided to roll this bottle, as in with Hefeweizens, you can sort of roll it to get the yeast and all that particulate on the bottom integrated into the beer. I even do one of these nice and gently. I just want to get, I don't really care about the appearance, and I like as in I don't care about the cloudy appearance. I like it, so getting all that in there, because actually when I noticed there's like a huge, thick, sludgy kind of like bottom kind of residue or collecting of matter. So let's dig into this. So they have a lot of tasting notes on this one, so I'd like to, I guess, dig in and then compare. That is a really insane color. That looks really strange. It pours out of the bottle almost like, it looks like pineapple juice coming out of the bottle. In the glass, it looks even more insane than pineapple juice. They called it a milky yellow-orange, and milky is a very good descriptor. This is very strange looking. It's a light kind of orange, like a light yellow-orange color, but it's really milky. It looks a lot like the Hoof-Hearted beers. It has a little bit more yellow going on, but it does look a little bit like Yeast Starter. Really weird-looking beer. Super haze for days. Let's get the aroma of this. Oh, wow. That's insane. Yeah, good layering on this one. Up front, you get a big smack of like peach, mango, pineapple, just this huge smack of Galaxy, and I believe maybe Citron here, but yeah, I assume mostly Galaxy. But yeah, there's an underlying like big dankness underlying this, an herbaceous quality underlying it. Certainly get a little bit of this kind of spritzy kind of orange kind of thing. Hugely tropical, yeah. Just a huge tropical nose. You get a little bit of citrus peel, and then again that herbaceous thing on the back end. They call it mango pine resin, so that's that underlying note I was talking about. Grapefruit, pineapple, and peach. Spot on tasting notes from them. Cheers. Oh wow, that is insane. Wow, that is good. I will say though that along with the, sorry if I'm like struggling with this, I will say along with the aroma, there's a big note of this underlying kind of resiny herbaceous thing that is pretty aggressive. Up front, pineapple, a little bit like peach candy thing, a little bit of this like bubblegum candy kind of thing going on, but a big smack of like green herbaceous quality hits even before the mid palate. Pretty early on, along with the fruits, it smacks, it hits your tongue, it lingers pretty nicely, but it fades away pretty quickly. Get a little bit more grapefruit, orange, this kind of pithy thing going on. A nice kind of bitterness on the back end. A little bit of stone fruit, what I see here. So they call it, on the palate, tropical fruit, definitely. Grassiness, so that's the note I'm talking about, herbaceous grassiness. Hits pretty quickly. Nectarine, orange rind, creamy malt. Certainly a very creamy beer. Reminds me a little bit of Treehouse going on in this one. Not as rich, not as chewy, but sort of that creaminess. Thick and rich mouthfeel, soft, definitely soft. Onto a full finish with a oily, clean, and light bitterness. Really good descriptors from them. I wouldn't disagree too much. Definitely that big grassy herbaceous thing though. And the fruits are pretty spot on. A lot of citrus going on. Not overly juicy. You do get these hints, again, of like stone fruit and pineapple up front. It's dangerously drinkable. This does not drink like 7.2. Despite the mouthfeel being a little bit creamy, I wouldn't say it's necessarily full. It drinks to me almost a little bit like a, like a 6-something pale ale / IPA. Then again, these beers are so good that they're always too drinkable for the ABV. But yeah, the mouthfeel is not all the way there, super chewy. I would want something a little bit more towards Julius and Green. But yeah, again, this is a different brewery, different profile. It's incredible stuff, wow. One of the better beers I've had from them. I'd say probably the best one since I've reviewed a bunch of beers from my trip. I don't think any of them were as good as this, hoppy-wise, as for rating. Insane. Let's go with a 99 minus on this one. Pretty insane. Yeah, 99 minus. This is double dry hopped Congress Street IPA from Trillium. Insane stuff. Definitely try this one out. This one's incredible. So until next time, guys, cheers. Later.